Hello together! Today we are back with one of my original bonsai trees that I started my bonsai journey with. It's this Ficus microcarpa that has gone through quite a transformation over the last 4 or 5 years. It started as this typical microcarpa you can find in a normal pot, actually in a normal garden pot, that I potted up in this little clay pot that I have worked on. I removed some roots, some very prominent roots you can still see here, and some that are actually hidden underneath the soil to be able to actually pot it that deep and create more of a, more, I would say, traditional look of bonsai. And today what I want to do is work a little bit on the foliage again. You can see we still have wire on here. That wire has been on for quite a long time and needs to be removed before it starts to bite into it. I can already see here it is very, very close to the bark. So first thing we're going to do is remove the wire, and then we're also going to prune back. We have some long shoots that are not really ramifying at the moment, and that of course we have to work on so we get some more branching here going on. So as I said, let's start with the wiring, and that means we have to see how to take it off, because I do tend to reuse my wire, so I'm just really unfurling it right now. And that leaves us with an intact piece that you can use later on again. So here I have to see now where we're actually going. I think we had some crossing in here, which is never good. Yeah, we did have some crossing in here, which means we actually have to start from here first, 3 up, some of this wire, and then we will be able to move further along. That of course is not the best way to do it, and that is something when applying the wire, when we don't pay attention to that, of course it comes back to bite us when we have to take it off, but nevertheless we were able to take it off. And then the second one still here, that same procedure as the first one. As you can see, this tree moves quite a lot. It is not wired in to this pot. It is quite a shallow pot, but I keep this indoors basically all year around, so it doesn't really have any risk of jumping out the pot, truly, because it doesn't really move. So, and here we just hooked it to this little branch, so we just remove this one as well. And then all the wire is off. So there we go, first step done. I can see I dropped 1 or 2 leaves in here that we can of course also remove. And then we start with pruning. And what I really want to prune back is, as you can see here, longer shoots. Probably here we'll go even a little bit more radical. You can see it gets very, very leggy. So I would probably even cut this back to probably even further than this. I think we will try to get a whole new start on here by taking it back all the way back here and hoping we get some new growth out of it by also tip pruning all the other parts in here to encourage some backbudding as well, because it has become quite leggy in many spaces. I mean, even here you could argue it is a bit leggy. However, this one we will wire probably at a later point again, maybe even today. Let's see. So we just take the tip for now. Here again I can see very leggy, but not really any ramification, any branching that is happening. So we're just going around here, taking out either tips or going a little bit further back to woody parts where it's necessary. For example, here, let me show you, you can see there is no ramification. There's here a slight one starting, but this seems also quite stunted. So we'd go back all the way here and we start over. Here we look good. Here we do have ramification going on. You can see a point where we cut back before, and then new branching started to appear. So that is actually what we intend to do today again as well. And this one again is also the one I worked on the most, and you can see here this is very dense, very nice, very good branching showing on here. So I would leave this the way it is. Maybe remove some of these older leaves that already seem a little bit sickly and are on the lower parts of the branch, and just cleaning up here a little bit. But in general I'm happy with that. And here I think this has, no, it hasn't died back, but I think we have to shorten it a bit to might encourage it. Yeah, here it seems dead, to be honest. There's no green showing underneath. I will leave it like that and let's see if it grows back. And it still leaves us with this one here where I'm not sure if we should cut it back. To be honest, it doesn't really look too nice. The leaves down here are not the healthiest. So you could start this over again as well. With this growth here, something here that definitely died back in the back. Let's also shorten this one back to one of those 2 leaves and start over. And here you can see it's nice and green inside, so that will definitely come back. Yes, and I think that leaves us already with a good potential start for new growth. We of course focused mainly on here because that was simply the part that was the leggiest, also the part I didn't work on prior to today that much. You can see already here also a little leaf coming in, so definitely there's potential here for new growth happening. But other than that, I'm happy with this side definitely, also quite happy with this area here. Some of these leaves seem not that healthy, probably also as they didn't get that much sunlight over the last couple of weeks when it was quite dense here now already. So let's take off also some of these older leaves that just don't seem very healthy. Here for example also damaged leaf. We just take that off as well here as one of those lower ones. And I think that is a good start for this tree again. So we'll keep you up to date on this tree, how it's going over growth season. I expect a lot of back budding happening now on this tree in the next couple of weeks, so we'll give an update on that. And until then, I just have this tree in its usual spot, taking care of it, watering it, fertilizing it, and hopefully it will bounce back quite quickly so we can do another session on this tree this growth season. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, and if you enjoy my channel, feel free to subscribe to it. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.